Hi-oh YouTube, my name is Dexter, and welcome back to Mages of Mystralia, and hopefully this records this time. I just beat the game and it didn't record for me. For whatever fucking reason. It had the file, it made the file, but it only got to about 262 bytes, which means it didn't record properly. There was an error somewhere in it. So let's go beat the game a second time, shall we? I'm a little disappointed in this area. I thought it was going to be a lot more than what it actually was, but it's still fun nonetheless, and the final boss kind of, he basically has the same spellcrafting that you do, but it's a lot more interesting when he does it. But here we go. We missed Clovis's monologue. He's basically saying, oh, I've gone nuts, fight me, because it's like, join me or die, because I'm insane. It's the long and short of it. There's really not a whole lot there that we're missing. And the ending that I got, I don't know if it's like the actual ending or not, but it was definitely interesting. Oh, whoops, and I walk off a cliff. It was definitely interesting. I like the end of it. It was neat. I just kind of wish that, like, I don't know how else to word it beyond I wish they gave me, like, a little bit more to go with. So this is not the final boss, just so you know, this fight is not the end of it. This is not the end of all that is. Or rather, it's not the end of all that there is for this game. Which, in Path of Exile, the end of all that is a boss. He's called a Baxith. And from what I've heard... Whoops, and I walk off the cliff again. From what I've heard, a Baxith is really hard for basically no reason, really? He does a ton of... Like, he's a raid boss, is what he is. He's a raid boss. He does a ton of damage. And there was one fight that I saw that took, like, the better part of, like, 45 minutes of this guy basically just running around a Baxith and getting one attack in and then having to leave again. He'd run around for, like, 5 minutes, hit him once, and then go back to running around. Go after him, Zia. But beware, celestial energy flows freely on top of this tower. I'll stop him. Show him what my apprentice can do. But let's go. Let's go, book. I believe this is... I believe the Mad King's name was Aetius, or Aetius. I'm not entirely certain what it was. But yeah, Mad King, let's go! I'm not allowed to leave the tower once I start climbing it, though, or else I'll have to start it all over again, and I walk off another cliff, because I keep thinking these things are friggin' walls. But yeah, I had something to talk about, like I talked about in the last video, or the last time I tried this, but I don't even remember what it was now. Yeah, no, I can't think of what it was. Basically, the whole point of this tower is, I thought it was going to be like, kind of like a miniature version, like a condensed version of all the other dungeons. No, it really isn't, and I wish it was. But it's not, and by all the other dungeons, I mean the dungeons where you got the elemental effects, but it's not. You have conquered the secrets of Aura. You may go forward. Let's do it! This is what they all are. This is what every floor is, with a new theme to it, basically. It's just, hey, go fight things. It's Gauntlet, the tower. Which, I mean, it's not bad. It's not a terrible idea. I just kind of wish it was like Ganon's Fortress in every other Legend of Zelda game, where it's like, you need to do, like, like I said, a condensed version of all the other dungeons that you've been through so far. Like, my favorite final dungeon in any Zelda game is the one in the Skyward Sword. I know Skyward Sword, everybody hates it. I genuinely and thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a fantastic Zelda title. There are common gripes that I have with it, being the Cloud Sea, there's nothing to do up there, but... And the Wii Remote motion controls are iffy at best sometimes. But the rest of it was fine. I didn't have a problem with retracing the areas, because it was like, hey, go back to this area, but it's different now. I don't mind that in the slightest. I had a lot of fun with it. But we're going to go fight the power, we're going to go fight people with the power of Aqua. I need to switch my spells out real quick, though. You know what, let's throw lightning balls at people. Let's throw lightning orbs at them. I don't think that's a bad idea. Heavy rain, you're going to be lightning. That's fire. What happens if I make heavy rain fire? What is fire? That's about what I thought, okay. Whoops, wrong one. I want to guard. We're throwing lightning at these little dudes, though. What does my lightning wand do for me? I forget. One increases the casting speed and chain damage of aura spells and ignores air resistance. Okay. Wow. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, okay. So these are able... Okay, that's neat. If I hit somebody with a lightning spell, it'll duplicate itself anyways. Or maybe it's punching through. I don't know exactly. I'm going to say it's just punching through. That makes more sense to me. But yeah, I really enjoyed the final boss fight with this dude. It was fun. It was fun. Without saying too much, I'm just going to go with it was a fun fight. A large part of it kind of reminds me of hacking items or hacking consoles in Warframe, where you gotta finish a design quick enough. But it was fun. It was fun nonetheless. And there's a new parkour system coming to Warframe. Soon trademark. That I'm looking forward to. They talked, or Digital Extremes talked about it on their dev stream on Friday. It definitely sounds interesting. That works wonders. Holy shit, I like that. But yeah, the dev stream on Friday, they were talking about how they were coming up with new additions to basically the Jupiter tile set, as they call it, the gas planet tile set, which is only used, or for Corpus specifically, which is only used on Jupiter, because it's the only gas planet the Corpus own. But okay, boss fight time. Oh no, not boss fight time. I was wrong. It is almost boss fight time. You have conquered the secrets of Igni. You may go forward. I need to change my rain off of fire, though. I'll go with lightning. Yeah, we'll go with lightning. Ow. I don't like these little monsters that are exploding on me. I also don't want to dash punch into people. But we're gonna make it rain, so to speak. Okay, that guy's in the water. That guy's in the lava. See you, buddy. I also like how when I hit something with a lightning spell with this wand, it'll link to them automatically. Like, it'll arc between enemies if they're close enough automatically. And I know it said it increases the arc damage, but that's... I wasn't expecting it to just give me arc naturally. But yeah, I'm very disappointed that I have to record this a second time. But, at the same time, it's not that difficult. But it is fun. And it is fun, rather. Not but. It's not that difficult, and it's a ton of fun. So, we're going. The only hard part is actually fighting the final boss, who is obviously Clovis, or Octavius, as they call him. I don't remember when they said that name, or how they said that name, but that's the name. That's his name. He's Octavius. So, we're just gonna dash punch my way, I guess, through the wall. So, bring it on, Octavius. No! You will not stop me! You are not enough to stop me! I need more power! Let's go, big guy. I also like how everything that he's doing here, I could technically do myself. Or as well, rather. I could do this as well. I don't know how he gets his decoys to spin, but I'm pretty sure what it's doing is just duplicate. It's definitely duplicate. I think it might be right or left. And it also is like proximity triggering. Oh, what's what I'm looking for? It proximity triggers. I think proximity. It could just be. Oh, whatever that other one is. I think it's just called inertia or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it's just fireball. But the end is near, and this is basically just every Warframe hacking minigame from the Corpus in a nutshell. You just gotta finish the puzzle. You gotta connect everything. It's a ton of fun. I really enjoy it. So we're fighting this dude. And I think the way it works is after I beat him, I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to, like, that's the end of the game. And this thing, that thing, I'm pretty sure, that fireball, I'm pretty sure is duplicate the same spell. I just don't know how it gets it to spread like that in a fan. Whenever I use spread, it fires just like 3 in a line instead of in a fan. But yeah. Excuse me, Clovis. This is Clovis. This is the fight. I like it. It's a lot of fun. I don't think he ever actually gets to do anything different, or if he does, I don't remember what it is. I think after a certain point in time, he'll start casting, like, rain on me, but beyond that, no. This is the fight. It's just run around, throw stuff at him, call it a day. There we go. The end is near. I'm pretty sure is what that's saying. I also don't know what happens if I fail the attempt, but I also don't really want to find out either. Yeah, let's throw rocks at him. That'll work. So we're gonna make it rain. We're gonna drop some rain on him. I do like that my Can I put reflect on that? Do I have reflect? I don't think reflect is a thing I'm allowed to do. Never mind. Maybe it is. I have no idea. What happens if I put size on my shield? I don't know, but I'll put ether on it. Ether, rather. Ether. I'll put ether on it. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay, I thought it would. I was wrong. I'm gonna make it rain on it some more. That's not doing as much as I thought it would. Or thought it should, rather. But we're making it rain, nonetheless. He's using crazy celestial magic, and I'm just trying to throw fireballs and making it rain. Calling in thunderstorms, basically. Alright. Dexter, how are you so fast at this? I do this all the time in Warframe, that's how. Although in Warframe it's a lot easier, because you just gotta spin the tiles instead of actually move them to the correct areas. But yeah, I've also done it. This is the second time I've done it, but it wasn't hard at all the first time. I just didn't realize that it was coming. So, and down goes Clovis. Well, almost down goes Clovis. It's still solid 20-minute boss fight, so yeah, it's still a finale. That's still a finale, unless it doesn't record, at which point I'm going to say fuck it, and I'm just going to quit for the day. Oh, wait, oh, you go there, and you go there. There we go. There we go, that's the fight. Down goes Clovis. And he is dead. Or at least I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be dead. I'm 99% certain that's Clovis murdered. So, I guess my quest ends with me unaliving some poor schmuck. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a goblin. I'm pretty sure that guy's supposed to be a troll. Good work, Zia. You've stopped him. Now the valley is saved. He mentioned the eclipse, so he was the cause of it. He was the one who prolonged it, and now it's my turn to stop it. Stand back, Zia. This will take a lot of magic. No, I will not let you. I knew my end would come soon, so I left some notes about the eclipse and how to make it stronger. I knew a fool would try it and would find it and try it. He thought he was making himself stronger, but in reality, it is I that got stronger. What do you mean? I know enough power to finally get out of this book. Thank you, Zia. You were a great apprentice, but it's now time that I take a new form. Finally, I can move! Now I must leave. Wait! I don't suppose I can just walk out, can I? No, I'm not allowed to walk out, so I gotta take this. I gotta take this crystal and stop the eclipse. So, this kind of feels like it was meant with a sequel in mind, which I'm not entirely certain how I feel about that. It's kind of the same idea that I had, or the same problem that I had with Horizon Zero Dawn.
As was to be expected, Zia accomplished her purpose admirably.
Alright, but yeah, I like this narrator.
Celestial magic. Such wondrous power.
But yeah,
And so...
okay, fine, I'll let you talk.
Light shines once more on Mystralia. But at what cost? Only time will tell.
But there we go. Game ends and starts on the same place. I don't know what's up with that bird that's glowing blue, but I like him. But yeah, this game, I kind of have the same problems with its ending as I did with Horizon Zero Dawn or Outland. It just kind of Outland's ending is just kind of disappointing because you don't actually get to fight the boss, or you don't actually get to fight. Okay, you do get to fight the sisters, but it's not like you get to kill them. It's just kind of like you delay their arrival, but they show up anyways. But then they're like, oh wait, this isn't our world anymore, and then they just peace out. It's just super unrewarding compared to the rest of the game. But Horizon Zero Dawn in this game, it's I don't mind it so much with this one because I didn't spend $100 on it. But it just, like, the end of Horizon Zero Dawn is a sequel, basically. You beat the big bad enemy, but you don't actually. And then it just basically starts all over again. This one is, you beat the big bad enemy, but your partner in crime just takes over another body. But, I don't know, I'm not a super big fan of that, but it definitely lends itself to a sequel. But I'm gonna go, for those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. But if not, to carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I will catch you on the next series, which I haven't decided what that's going to be yet, but I do have another week to do it, so look forward to whatever it might be, because I honestly have no idea what it should be. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all on the next series. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.